Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and they want to go home. Yeah, I won't be giving up my day job, but we've got some great bananas from the farm. All I need now is some minions, because they like bananas. Banana. Well, we're having a bit of a downpour again. Yeah, it's raining. And we've got to go to Chengzen Town. I've got a couple of bits and pieces to sort out there. And then come back, and hopefully the weather will stop raining, and then we can get on farm. We were going to go buy the motorbike, but of course we'll get soaked, so we're going to take the truck. You ready to go? Okay then. Well, Pi and I are in our little noodle shop, and yeah, we're going to go and get something to eat. Starving. First of all, we'd just like to say a huge thank you to all of our subscribers.
Thank you so much.
Some of the information and advice you guys have given over the last few days have been, quite frankly, exceptional. A few people actually asked me, how do we classify the trolls? That's quite easy. I'll give you a couple of really good examples. Oh, you're worthless e-beggars and you shouldn't be vlogging at all. That's the sort of thing. It adds absolutely nothing whatsoever. I'm all for free speech. I'm an advocate of it. But, you know, my attitude to this type of thing is, if you're going to make a comment, be constructive about it. You know, be critical but constructive, because it's the constructive element that really helps, you know, develop this channel and gives us other ideas of what we can do. Another typical example of a vile troll is somebody left a comment asking me how much I charge for the bar fine for Pi and how much she charged for the night. That's the sort of thing I'm talking about when it comes to trolls. I have to say that one of the things we do like is constructive criticism, and all of our subscribers have provided it from time to time. It really does help. So no, we don't consider our subscribers to be trolls, actually none of you. You'll generally find that trolls basically never subscribe to channels, they just come and leave a little vile comments and then leave. But thank you very much guys for all the comments on the house, the motorbike and everything else. We've had some really good ideas. We've had some people say, you know, no, you should get a motorbike and travel because, you know, you'll make more money out of your vlogs. We've had people say, no, buy the land and the house because, you know, it would be better for fam in the long term and you would get a lot of traction out of your vlog that way, you know, showing people the build of the house. So, yeah, again, thank you so, so much. It's been really, really helpful. Right, time for Pi and I to dig in. I've got Khao-Pat Moo Gob. Pi's got her noodles, a sponsor, and I've got an iced tea. Lovely. Well, as you can see guys, it's raining, but I just wanted to stop here and show you the new monument. It's on the roundabout that leads into Chengzen Town. As you can see, they've got elephants going up there. They've been constructing this for quite a while, but yeah, we didn't actually know what it was going to be, but now they've got the elephant heads up there. It looks really, really nice. I'll try and give you a better view when it's not pouring down with rain. Pi suggested I roll down the window and put the camera outside to get a better look at it. Good idea. So there you go, that's it. Looks quite nice though, doesn't it? Whether they're going to paint it or not, I really don't know at this stage, but I assume they will. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. Well, these guys have just cut off our electric. No, we did pay the bill. They've been doing an awful lot of electric work here recently and putting in new power lines, new power poles and everything else. So yeah, they've been cutting off the electric most days while they complete the work. Here's one of the new poles just here. Such ugly things. Shame they don't bury it underground and have it over and done with, but there you go, that's life. Now they're also cutting down branches of the trees so they can get in there. Which I think's a shame, because I don't like to see them cutting down, but there you go. Yeah, I don't like to see them do it, but if it gets in the way, of the power lines, obviously, no, they've got no choice, have they? Again, it wouldn't need to be done if they just buried it all underground. A very interesting comment from one of our subscribers was that if Pi and I were to buy land and so that I was safe, could she not give me a 30-year lease on the property. That way, of course, if anything were to happen with our marriage, if it were to break down, for instance, I would be guaranteed that I would have a roof over my head for at least, of course, the next 30 years. Yes, Pi and I have discussed this, and Pi would be quite happy to do it, but I wouldn't. There is a very good reason, as I explained to you guys over the last few days, that you know, everything Pi and I do, we do it for fam. So let's just take the worst case scenario that we buy a land, we build a house, and then our marriage was to break down. In that event, I would leave. I would want to make sure that Pi and fam still had a roof over their head. Again, as I said the other day, you know, the older I get, really, the less I want. You know, it means that the less that complicates my life. At the end of the day, what I wouldn't want to do is turf Pi and fam out of a home. Again, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, it'll all go to fam, and that's the whole idea of everything that we do. So no, I wouldn't ask for it, and I wouldn't really want it either. If the worst came to the worst, I would literally just say, okay, fair enough, there you go, and pack my bags and go, and then just start again if I have to. I believe that you're never too old to start again. You know, life is about ups and downs, and it's a journey, and one that you need to explore. And if it means taking life to a different direction, then so be it. You know, you'll always find a way to survive, that's a fact. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. But my main concern again is fam. So no, wouldn't want a 30-year lease. I do know that a lot of our subscribers were not really keen on Pi and I buying a motorbike and then sort of going off and making a vlog in order to try and increase views and subscribers that way. Again, most of you said that you know, there'd be far more investment value in land and a house, and we agreed. Unfortunately, as you now know, that it's not going to be possible because they won't give Pi a mortgage for it. So you know, that's pretty much put paid to that for now. You never know. As I said, you know, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow anyway, and the only thing we can do is keep on working the way we're working to develop this vlog, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to afford, you know, sort of land and a house. It would be nice to be able to build. Again, I've done a self-build before, so I know what it's like, and it is thoroughly enjoyable. If you've never done it, I'd highly recommend it. It's a blast, it really is, and it is extremely rewarding. On that note, one of our subscribers said, you know, don't worry too much about the land and the house. If you're looking to develop your vlog in a unique way, then buy yourself a motorbike and travel. He said, I did it and I was very successful from it. He said that one of his vlogs alone got 16 million views. Now, whether we could achieve the same or not, of course, is, you know, unforeseeable. We don't really know, but you know, again, what we did say originally was it was an idea for Pi and I to try and develop our vlog that would create a lot more interest, you know, from a wider audience and still entertain you and everybody else. So yeah, we might actually go that route. Going back to the motorbike, as you guys know, we looked at the Z900 and we looked at the Versey 650. The Versey 650 is 100,000 baht cheaper, so you know, if we end up going that route, and it's an if because we don't know yet, you know, we're 6 to 12 months away, we may actually choose the Versey 650. It would actually be a far more practical motorbike to have in terms of touring. But yeah, again, we'll see what happens over the next 6 to 12 months, and once we've crossed a few other hurdles that we need to cross, then we can start looking at this and other bits and pieces. Regardless to what happens, keep the comments coming. We do appreciate them, we really do. You know, your constructive criticism is always more than welcome. Well, me and the dog are watching the guys working on the electric poles. Well, I'm watching the dog sleeping. And that's where he sleeps, right at the top of the stairs here, right next to our room door. He just likes it there, bless him. Well, there they go, there's the guys working on the electric. They're all wearing their t-shirts saying safety first. I still don't like the idea of the power poles, but you know, that's the way it is here. Pi and I were hoping it was going to be a nice day because we wanted to finish off that beef and pork, but that ain't going to happen because of no sun. So we'll have to wait for that one. It's still in the fridge, and hopefully we'll get a nice day tomorrow and finish off that and let you know what it looks like and how it turns out. Again, I've tried it before and it's really, really tasty. I've tried the pork on a number of occasions. I like the pork better than I like the beef, and the reason being because if you get the pork and it's nice and fatty, it's just like crackling. It's just lovely. Well, little one's come home. You can't see him because he's behind the fridge door, but he's rummaging in there for something to eat. Yeah, it's the trouble with kids, isn't it? You've got to feed them. Terrible things they are. He's such a lovely little fellow though. Well, that's about all from Pi and I today. Whatever you do, have a fantastic day and stay safe. Don't forget guys, please subscribe, share and like. It does make a massive difference. From Pi and I, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now guys.
See you tomorrow.